Howdy, folks. This is Crypto for Cash. I am not a financial advisor, and you should do your own research. Remember, these are just my opinions. If you like my opinions, hit that like button and feel free to subscribe. Vic Wilburn Artistic Photography. Like always, they're providing the images that you're looking at start to finish. You can find them on Facebook at Vic Wilburn Photo. Now, lately I've talked about Wall Street and their interest in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. I've talked about banks and financial institutions getting on board, and I've talked about foreign governments and their interest in blockchain and cryptocurrency. I've talked about U.S. regulators dragging their feet and falling behind. I'm going to read this article from the Cointelegraph. United States regulators believe they have adopted a measured yet proactive approach to cryptocurrency regulation which aids both retail and institutional investors. That's really interesting because I complain a lot that the United States isn't keeping up with the rest of the world, that foreign countries are going ahead with this new technology and the United States is dragging their heels and falling behind. So I'm going to read this one more time just so we can grasp the importance of this. United States regulators believe they have adopted a measured yet proactive approach to cryptocurrency regulation which aids both retail and institutional investors. This is huge. This could be the beginning of what we've been waiting for. That was the formal view of Jay Clayton, chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, who updated lawmakers on official policy on December 10th. Speaking in testimony before the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, Clayton highlighted the potential of blockchain technology in helping market participants amass capital. This is huge. This is what we've been waiting for, is for our lawmakers to really start taking this serious. You know, it was just a few years ago, it couldn't even be brought up without them chuckling and laughing over it like it's just a big joke. Well, they're taking it pretty serious now. This article goes on to say, as I have previously stated, I am optimistic that developments in distributed ledger technology can help facilitate capital formation, providing promising investment opportunities for both institutional and Main Street investors, he said. Summarizing, Clayton endorsed the SEC's general tact on disruptive financial innovation. Overall, I believe we have taken a measured yet proactive regulatory approach that both fosters innovation and capital formation while protecting our investors and our markets. It seems like every day we're hearing something new, something like this, only now it's coming from Washington politicians, which is great because when we've heard this stuff before, it was always from somebody like me, somebody that can see the potential but really has no say in government affairs and stuff. So it has moved on to our U.S. government, and they are feeling the pressure. They know that it's a technology that has taken over the world, and they know that they cannot just ignore it. They know that if they don't get on the ball and figure out a way where they can make it work for the United States, they're just going to fall behind. So this is really big, folks. This could be the beginning of something great. According to cryptocurrency asset manager Grayscale, there is a generational transfer of wealth where $68 trillion gets passed down to the next generation, millennials, who are on average interested in cryptocurrencies. So millennials, currencies, assets, commodities, governments, and all things with transferable value. Think about that. All things with transferable value. I don't know how many quadrillions are in all things with transferable value, but I do believe government regulations, or the lack of, rather, has been holding us back. So I'm going to read this first part of this article one more time in closing this video. United States regulators believe they have adopted a measured yet proactive approach to cryptocurrency regulation, which aids both retail and institutional investors. Good luck, and thanks for listening to Crypto for Cash.